Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monday Night Havoc. Obviously with a different host, because it's no longer the hardcore GM, it's the hardcore owner Gull with my commentary partner for the night.
How are we doing, guys? I've missed it. It's your man Cheese, it's your man Skull. Of course, it's been a minute since I've been sat here. And yeah, I miss it. It's nice. I mean, let's just, obviously the first match underway, but let's just talk quickly about what a crazy undertaking we had, and the fact that me and you are sat here right now. How great was it?
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. And if you haven't already checked it out, the highlights or the whole actual fight is on YouTube. So make sure you do check it out. I mean, I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling fresh. My back doesn't really hurt. I've got, a black eye, a few bruises here and there, but I'm feeling all right.
Yeah, I'm feeling great too. Obviously, these first two matches are signifying the start of the road to capture the case. We've got two winners from this match going into the money in the capture the case match.
Yeah, we're all capture the case. Obviously, I'm mistaken instead now. We're moving on. Next pay-per-view, capture the case, 30th of July. 8 men in Havoc, 8 men in Mayhem. It's going to be quite a crazy pay-per-view. Not many matches in that pay-per-view, hopefully, because of all the ladders. But yeah, it should be fun. And yeah, let's quickly make another announcement. SCW, no longer Steel Cage Wrestling, now called Stronghold Championship Wrestling.
Yep, obviously. This is due to multiple complaints by our potential new broadcasters about our uses of steel cages.
Yeah, that's it, and we will not see a steel cage again. I don't plan on booking any steel cages at Mayhem.
I do not either.
I'm quite alright. Yeah, I mean, things are looking good. I'll wave Brad and Curse goodbye. And the industry can grow a little more now.
They should put some people under the Warzone under great watch, because maybe their great performances could get them signed to Havoc. Obviously saying Curse Skull was a part of my roster.
Yeah, so losing a few people. I know what it's like. El Paprika, Alexander wanting to go to Warzone. A few people liking the sound of Warzone. I feel like they just want championships quite quickly, and they're finding that an easy opportunity.
I don't think they realise that we're using it as a scouting job for us to figure out who to re-sign first.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, J.A. Grady really was quite surprised, because I think he's born for Havoc. He's obviously at Havoc tonight fighting, but I guess they're still working out where he's going to be.
I sort of turned the time down to Havoc because of the fact that the Warzone has got a lot of superstars now. Almost probably overpowering our two rosters.
Yeah, probably. And more to come as well, I'm sure. So yeah, Austin Storm was in the Storm Society tag team, obviously lost, if I'm mistaken. And we have the other two Storms in the tag team tonight, so let's see how they perform a little later on.
For match tonight, but obviously right now we just have two matches for qualification for Capture the Case to make sure, because next week every single match Capture the Case table match qualifiers.
Whoa, big words there. I like the sound of it there. A lot of tables is what we like to see. So yeah, we obviously got 38 men each, so it's going to be a lot of people. And I think it's going to be a crazy pay-per-view. But
this is Light's debut. As Light already's bleeding. One hit in the corner, it's all it took for our new superstar Light to be bust open.
Yeah, pretty quick, and I'm pretty sure this is the first time we've seen Light here, at least at a main show, or a main weekly show. I think he may have had a fight last week at the After Brawl, but I'm not 100% sure. Austin Storm now top right. Nice move by Austin there. And everyone, obviously, I think every single match tonight, Extreme Rules, which is nice to see. Obviously, we do have one tornado tag, but that's Extreme Rules as well, I do believe. So, looking for an early submission here now as Austin. A little too ambitious, I would say.
It's a strong elbows connect.
Yeah, and then we have the Havoc Championship as well being defended tonight.
Of course.
Arena's first chance of defending it. He lost, I'm mistaken, against Ultimate Ace.
The one issue is, what about Shane Roberts, as he has not appeared for tonight's main event match? Well, co-main event.
Yeah, no, I take blame for that. I was supposed to phone Shane. Changes were made, and unfortunately Shane couldn't make it in time, so we're going to be playing that at King of the Ring. A lot of people asked what happened to King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring on Sunday. We were just majorly busy. You know, we worked hard at Unmistaken, so we, after that fight, deserved a day off. So King of the Ring will be on Saturday, but we're no longer doing any live events on Sunday, just so we can prepare properly for HAVOC and have it ready for you. So yeah, we'll do Shane Roberts first, the winner of tonight. And I'm sure the winner of tonight will probably be annoyed having to defend their title twice, whether it is Barend or whether
if they do, if they do defend it twice, it's great. And if they lose, well, guess what? They have a chance to win it back that Monday, as we'll have another Capture the Case qualifier between the two losers of those title matches.
Whoa, I like it. Capture the Case already starting to become a hype. There's two obviously on Mayhem as well, I believe, so it's going to be interesting. And
as he misses that springboard.
Yeah, Austin missing the target completely there. We have a steel chair.
We see
it's to the head. To the head. And I've only just noticed, I don't know how I've only just noticed this here at HAVOC, but there's Red Bull signs.
Yeah, those are Sky Sports signs, but like they dropped their contract just because they're there doesn't mean it's relevant.
I thought it was because I slagged off Monster in the last stream. Maybe they've just left us now. I'm not too sure.
No, it's just some outdated billboard. Obviously saying BT may not be the new home for SCW.
Yeah, BT may be the new home, nice and purple. It will fit well. And Austin in the corner now, just stretching out, waiting for the attack.
I think it's just for the taunt as he gets that neck bigger done. That looks like a signature as he goes for the pin. Yeah,
goes for the pin, and Mark cannot show his face yet. The referee, Mark, not here at the moment. Embarrassed after Saturday's turn of events. Unfortunately, I missed a lot of that match, but it did look crazy.
Of course, it's awesome. Strong elbow connects.
Yeah, strong elbow here, and like I said, we haven't seen Light fight. He's going for a move I've seen quite a lot, but it definitely does look painful. I don't blame him for putting it in his
take your teeth for, and it looks like get the chair be used.
Yeah, it looks like he's buying his time quickly here.
Just saying a couple of words.
Yeah, not in a rush to finish this. And waiting really for us to
and he uses it finally.
And yeah, so for the next, we have obviously one more Capture the Case contenders match today. PJ Assassin and A-List Owen.
Yep. I was A-List Owen is someone who's had multiple title opportunities.
Yeah, multiple title opportunities, and of course, Lincoln DJ Assassin, Nurse Karen, being placed in the HAVOC title tonight instead of Casey. Nobody, as Casey has now been signed to the Mayhem sort of tag team.
And obviously, using just to take forward, so we'll be deciding the new championship here tonight.
Yeah, new championship, the HAVOC.
It's a strong combo.
Very strong combo there by Light, and I'm impressed by this guy. I mean, we saw blood straight away, but hey, there's nothing wrong with drawing blood. It doesn't mean that you're a weak person. He was bruised like a peach, and shares now to the Austin, and that's the corner here.
Maybe like losing an injury that we don't, because he has been targeting that knee.
Yeah, definitely. Looking to get Austin back up on his feet.
As Light gets the suplex, no, he goes again.
Back up again, the strength there from Light. Very nice from him, and I thought he was going for a springboard, not too sure what he's thinking, just buying some time. Trying to get that stamina. Stamina's important, I learned that obviously. Went a bit crazy on Saturday, I didn't really give anyone a chance, neither did you, I'm sure. So...
Yeah, you sure? Do you have early onset dementia? Cheese mate.
Of course not. Why would you think such a thing?
Because how have you forgot that I went on if we were in the same match?
I asked if you were thinking about your stamina, if you were putting your stamina was you considering it, or was you just going all in like I was? I was full anger, I was red. I wasn't thinking about anything.
Just obviously to go for the...
You were actually there. I was aware that you were there. We're going for a pinfall now though, Light. And
no, never mind. As it gets kicked out.
Yeah, very close though. And Light getting the chair again, after placing it in the corner a little earlier. And fancies the other corner now.
Change for the other corner, don't know why.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Maybe he wants the fans that side of the arena to have a better glance at this. Austin missing the target there. And yeah, the winner of this match will be the first person to put their name in the Catch of the Case matches at pay-per-view. And Austin Storm managing to get a rebound, but it didn't really work out the way he planned. And yeah, I mean, these guys going the distance at the moment. Austin Storm, we've got all the Storm Society tonight. Both of the Storms, like I said a little earlier, both of the Storms fighting a little later on tonight in tag team, which I'm quite surprised to see, to be fair, because you don't like tag team usually. I mean, after I'm mistaken, you walked off for a little while, I believe.
But I suppose it was an 8-man tag going nowhere.
Yeah, well, that's fair. This should be a tornado tag 16 rules. And we have a referee counting, but not
yet. It's like it's up.
Yeah. Storm. Deadly move there, and it could possibly, no, not going for the pin now. Picking right back up. And it could be over. Storm now going for the pin. Rev giving a 1, it's given a 2.
Once again, he kicks out.
Crazy kick out from Light, and these guys are going the distance. I mean, this is a great first match here at HAVOC. We've seen a steel chair. We haven't seen so much more, but I'm sure later on in the night we'll be seeing more chaos. Austin now telling Light to get up on his feet. Top rope action, and
I think it's going to be a strong side kick.
Yeah, that is brutal. We've got another pin here. Could it potentially be? And it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your first member of the Capture the Case pay-per-view.
Yeah, Austin Storm lost, obviously, I'm mistaken, with a tag partner of Alex Storm, but won in singles competition here. Will Alex be able to do the same later on? We'll be seeing that in a little while. Obviously, coming up next, we have same again, Catch of the Case contenders match. I believe it's DJ Assassin and A-List Owen. But yeah, well done, Austin.
Yep.
Blood from his face. I believe Light bleeding too. So, you know, a little bit of passion in that match.
Already the sanitation needs to be looked.
Yeah, clean the mat as quick as we can because we've got another match on the way. But yeah, I mean, that was a good first match. I like the adrenaline they had. They went the distance, at least a 10-minute, maybe close to 15, and he's certainly feeling the energy right now. It's Austin. We're moving on now to the second match of the night.
Yep.
I believe it is the one and only. I was going to say DJ, but I think A-List will be coming out first. Always with that 24/7 title. I'm not too sure why.
Yeah, maybe it's a Rebelus or...
Yeah, I think he may have won it once potentially, and he's just a replica that he carries out with him. I'm not sure. I don't think he is WWE's 24/7 champion, so I've got nothing to worry about. But there we go, walking down the rampart. Obviously, yeah, against DJ Assassin. DJ finding form as of late. So obviously, he's lost a few matches when he started here at SCW, but he's definitely finding his form, I'd say.
Yeah, of course. He's looked a lot more confident wrestling, at least.
Yeah, winning against Jet and Carrie, him as Karen did, I'm mistaken, in a mixed tag match. And yeah, A-List as well. I mean, to be fair, he's shown potential one at the Rumble at Steelmania.
On his debut, either.
Yeah, it was on his debut before the NWN days or before the After Brawl days, before even the HAVOC days at Steelmania.
Of course, I would say the HAVOC company when he came in during the Wall pay-per-view again.
Yeah, feels so long ago, but only a couple of weeks, and we have the man coming out next with DJ at the Party Express, the wrestling DJ. Call it what you want.
All you need to know is that he is here with that cane.
Yeah, he always comes out with that cane, always buzzing. And he put something on Twitter earlier. I don't want to get it up in case my microphone just goes a bit weird. But he said something about people spreading rumours about him. And how he wants to address it in ring next week.
Interesting rumours, to say the least.
Yeah, it'd be nice to hear a DJ promo. We haven't really had one yet from DJ. A lot of comedy aspects from DJ, obviously. But I don't think he's on about Brad Bishop framing him. I think it'll be something a little bit different. But I know there's been a bit of beef between DJ and Baron Urena, the HAVOC champion.
Yep. Obviously, this could be a future rivalry, but right now, I think Baron has to focus on maintaining his title.
Yeah, I mean, Barend, not the greatest win-loss record, 4-2. So he's going to really want to try and win this tonight, really try and get the first defence. I believe, it is his first time defending his title, right? So he's going to want to win this one. And against Brian Heartache, I mean, can we talk quickly? How did he really get that shot?
Basically, see when he who must not be named tried to break into a certain wrestler's home.
All right, yeah.
I decided to give Brian, because of his help, reduced suspension and a title shot.
That's fair enough. Compensation, and I believe LC waiting for a title shot as well, but suspended now for 3 weeks.
Of course, for his dishonourable actions against.
Will we be seeing Jake?
I believe we will.
Potentially next week. I mean, will he be going for the catch of the case? Have you spoke to them about it yet? Or
I believe he would want to go for the capture the case.
LC is going to have to hope and pray that there is still a spot left when his suspension is over. Definitely.
There won't be.
There won't be. Big words there. Well, fair play, and DJ Assassin stamping on the leg of a list and going for it again. So really trying to get Owen's wrist early on. And I mean, fair play. At least it's a different move. It's not the boring wrist lock. It's something different. He is repeatedly doing it though. He really doesn't like his wrist.
That's just a rare downhill.
Yeah.
Man can punch, a man can fight.
Yeah, no, that's fair play. Nearly dropped the microphone. Trevor Dennis keeps messaging and it's like, Trevor Dennis, not right now.
We're trying to commentate for a live show.
Exactly, and A-List looking for a weapon. Hopefully something crucial here, and it's a kendo.
And as it smashes over his head.
But reversal there from DJ. Gonna probably get the kendo back onto A-List, trying to find the right target and just sort of swaying it and just hoping that he hits at the moment. A-List throwing him back. And yeah, so obviously this is the second person who could come to the catch of the case. Do we want DJ? Do we want A-List? I mean, I'm not,
No, I just want whoever wins.
Yeah, whoever wins. Extreme Rules again tonight, so at least it's not a tables match. DJ can take that, and great move there from DJ. Very quick to recover that. And yeah, so obviously we do have the women's title as well up later on. Well, that could have been a three. We have Casey Adams and Nurse Karen for the newly introduced HAVOC Championship for women. And it's a nice title. It's got the green effect, and we can't really know. We don't know who's going to walk away. Casey obviously had a match at Understated and lost to Victoria Warlord, the underdog, I suppose, in that match. So she's really going to want to try and get this gold tonight. At least if LC can win, Casey can do it for them.
I mean, saying they're not like a tag team or anything, she technically can't.
Yeah, but that's a nasty move there from DJ.
The beat drop, I believe it's called.
And he's going for the beat drop, I like that. Kick out there.
It's almost over.
Almost over there. A-List not giving up quite yet, really wants to be in the catch of the case, it looks like. And DJ missing a target there. A-List now maybe potentially trying to find an advantageous position and get back in this. Going for a pinfall of his own. And it's a kick out from DJ there. Another late fall. A-List looking a bit confused, shouting to the ref, how? 1-2 is 2, not 3. And looking for another weapon now. Hopefully a table. But it's a hammer. We'll take a sledge any day of the week. DJ looking a little bit at the moment now. I'm surprised A-List not going for the pin, going for...
When weapons are added, it can change the matching.
Calling DJ up, and he's got something planned, but misses the target there. Sort of helping DJ sort of regroup, and deadly headbutt, and I recognise that move. Brutal there from DJ, looking for a finisher now potentially.
Trying to say the beat drop again, nope. It gets the cutter.
Beautiful, and going for the pinfall. Could it be? I mean, Alias, will he be able to kick out of this? We got a 1, we got a 2, and we have the 3.
And we
DJ.
have the second Capture the Case member.
Yeah, well done, DJ. DJ Assassin and Austin Storm. 2 of the 8 men in the HAVOC Capture the Case pay-per-view, 30th of July. Obviously, under SCW, ran by yours truly and Goal. Absolutely no brads, no cursed. And well done, DJ. I think we'll be moving on now to the tag team Extreme Rules, where we have a different Storm Societies, as in Alex Storm and Storm Nolan. And they're against Jay O'Grady and Butch, who were a part of Bullet Club, I think, or not?
Yeah, they were.
The following contest.
Here is Alex Storm, pink, and wearing a crown. I'm not even sure if he's through to King of the Ring round 2, or if that's just a gimmick that he's got. I'm not sure. But the Storm Society really wanted to try and get a win tonight to prove that they don't need Austin. They lost, obviously, with Austin. If they get a win tonight, it'll be a big win for everyone in the Storm Society.
Of course, but maybe that might be a bad thing. As maybe they might start blaming Austin for their failure.
Yeah, no, that's true. 100%. Storm Nolan was in the Interstar Championship at Unmistaken, and obviously lost against Zach Adams. Representing for Mayhem, thankfully, we thought we were going to lose almost all titles in that pay-per-view, but Ultimate Ace as well hanging on, which is good to see. And I believe Ace will be at Mayhem talking about a certain HAVOC member on Thursday this week. So obviously tomorrow, nothing, no more After Brawl. Wednesday, there will be a Wednesday Night Warzone, the first Wednesday Night Warzone, I believe, on commentary Joe Bellingham and potentially someone else, I'm not too sure.
I thought it would be the Ultimate Ace.
Yeah, Ultimate Ace.
Yeah,
anyone listening on PlayStation feels like they want to join in. And Storm Nolan now, feeling the energy of the smoke. Punch in the air and... yeah, I mean... tag team, Storm Nolan, Alex Storm. I think it's the first time we've seen these two fight together. And I do like the HAVOC arena. From that angle, it just looks like a nice arena. Very simple, but effective.
Yeah, because that's what HAVOC can be as a shoe, simple but effective.
Yeah, that's all we need. And there is the child in the back, always representing for SCW. A big fan of Storm Nolan. Cameraman didn't seem to be getting the show on with today. Looks like he wants everyone to do their entrances. So, yeah, like I said, Jay O'Grady and Bullet Club sort of falling apart on everyone, so it's going to be interesting to see how these guys perform today. And yeah, I mean, Jay O'Grady may not even be here
next week.
But next week. It's a fight between Joe Bellingham, Ultimate Ace. But here is the anonymous Butch, looking pumped up.
Yeah, obviously maybe he's trying to feed off the energy of the crowd.
Yeah, definitely. And Bullet Club still representing, even though they are falling apart. Cannot win that tag titles no matter how much they try, and it's definitely frustrating them. LC and Jake, obviously a team that got made up last minute because of a Battle for the Belt tournament. Defended twice now.
This team wasn't made last minute.
Yeah, and we got Extreme Rules now. Hopefully tables in this match, speaking of tables. Jay O'Grady switching up his entrance, which I like to see.
And the tire.
Yeah, attire as well. Looking pretty fresh. I don't mind it. Fair play. Better than stupid sunglasses and pink and yellow costumes. The SCW on back. Alright, I like it.
Wrap on the green as well.
Yeah, I mean, that could be a sign. He is staying at HAVOC, who knows? I mean, I like watching him. I like commentating over Jay. He's always the first to get a weapon out. And Lives up to a hardcore name as well, I would say.
Of course.
So that's something that obviously the Storm Society need to take into account tonight. Weapons will probably be at bay. I am certainly hoping so. And then after this match, 2 championships.
Aye, 2 championship matches, the end of the show.
Yeah,
Which also
so
means
definitely.
next week we'll obviously this is the Independence Day special, but like UK based promotion and Irish and English commentator isn't exactly going to be going mad about that.
No, so yeah, I mean we gave them a shout out, that's fair enough. Independence Day.
Talk about Independence Day Monster Special. Code GOLD 30% off inject onto your veins.
30% off, that's right boys. We're moving up in the world.
No, it's actually just for today and today only.
Independence Day only, I like it. Storm Nolan with Butch on top.
Look how much cups there are.
Corner there. And Alex Storm still representing the pink. Although it's more of a ready pink.
Does not look more of a ready pink. How can a pink be ready?
It's more like red than Brad's pink. Brad's pink was very pink. It was aggressively pink. Like baby pink. This one's got more of, you know what I mean, more of a hue to it.
Do you reckon he's gonna stop doing that move?
I don't know. I'd hope so, and it looks
Oh,
like
he
finally. One thing we haven't seen, and I wish there was some wood near me, but one thing we haven't seen is that horrible wrist move today. Potentially the wrestlers listening to us, switching up their arsenal and themselves to see it now, just for saying that. And yeah, I like it. This is what we want to see. This is the tags that we need. 2 people fighting, one in the ring, and we've got a bat as Storm Nolan to the head of Bush.
I always put my bat under the ring just in case. And I guess
yeah, no, I like the idea. I like the idea, and obviously, yeah, like we said, Mayhem coming up, and there'll be a lot of matches in the next few weeks where we have contender matches. Kurt Winters in the back, really trying to get a match against.
Which is why I'm getting them out of the way this next weekend.
Yeah, getting them out of the way. And we have Jet Saturn obviously this Thursday as well. I'm trying to promote my own show here. We're on HAVOC. Let's ignore it. The table on the chair, in the corner. Table is wishful thinking for sure right now. Potentially we'll see one tonight.
There's going to be a strong triple suplex.
Yeah, this is a nasty one there from Jay. Storm just watching it happen. And I mean, Alex Storm really just...
Knock out 100 people.
We wait now the people.
We all need to knock out a load of people. We've got a pinfall here from Jay early on. Kick out there from Storm. Butch getting control of Storm Nolan. And I tell you what, yeah, Jay and Butch definitely looking on top at the moment. Maybe the better of the Bullet Club. Alex Storm now pinfall broken up straight away from Butch.
With that drop kick, he took his head off.
Yeah, drop kicks. We saw a lot of table. We've got a table. The fans have been chanting it, and now we've got it. Table in the ring. Hopefully that's not just there to tease us. It will be used, not just flat packed there. And we do have Jay O'Grady outside, just knocked out for a moment. Blood there.
That's the brass knuckles out pulled out.
I didn't even see it. How blind am I? Brass knuckles, but I mean, goal saw it, so it must be true. The referee didn't see it either.
Does not matter.
Oh yeah, no DQ. So there you go. Even if the referee did see it, who cares? Brass knuckles, though, classic move. I love it. And Jay completely out of it at the moment. Alex taking advantage. Oh, cheeky kick there, breaking up the pin as well. And Storm Society, well, I mean, Alex at least of the Storm Society getting a second win here, and now going for a pinfall. Kick out there. And I really want this table. There we go. Thank you. Pick the table up to the face of Butch, and I'll lean it Put it in the ring. Do something to it, please. And whoa.
Wait, what? What?
What the?
What?
What's this?
What?
I want to go back. I can't go back. I want. What? Did someone just get knocked? I have no idea. Was there a pin that we missed?
No.
Yeah, what? Hang on. Pinfall there? No.
Kick out.
What?
Whoa. What in the Montreal?
What just happened? I can't even. I don't know. Okay.
Title matches, this is.
I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Here we go. Championship match. Number 1.
As Gal stands in the middle of the ring
Yeah,
and discusses the championship match.
Yeah, the first one I believe is the male tonight. It is Baron Urena defending. Brian Heartache trying to do it. Will he do it? Baron's
Well,
first
people
time
cannot,
defending.
which is one of the two.
He is looking very gassed. And I haven't seen much of Brian. I mean, I've heard a lot about him. He's been talking a lot, but not much in-ring action yet. So quite soon to have a title shot, but I mean, obviously, if he assisted you, I don't blame you. But likes to be called the Heartache. I don't know if he experiences heartache. If he does, then
Maybe
I hope
those
he's
people
alright.
hurt. Who knows?
Who knows? And that lovely SCW logo in the back there.
Yep. No certain trademark company that we can't say. Lose
Yeah. And how is Baran going to do this? Just 2 days ago, lost the matchup. I'm mistaken. And now he's got to come here, defend the HAVOC Championship.
Didn't
And then
Jake
potentially,
defend
if he
his title
wins
over
this,
there?
if he wins this, he's got to defend again on Saturday against Shane.
Of course, but he complained about not being booked. Can't complain about being booked, can it?
Yeah, there you go. You can't open your mouth and then want to shove it when it's too late. And here we have Baron Urena. Jacket doesn't agree with it, but it's all good.
Sorry, what are you on about? The jacket does agree with it. There's no way that is clipping. This isn't some type of video game.
I just meant the colour. I just don't think the colour goes well.
Fair enough.
And yeah, Baron Urena cutting the throat. I mean, that's a statement. Walking into the ring looking ready. HAVOC champion, 1 week, maybe. Yeah, just over a week. Can he be HAVOC champion for over a week? Will he defend more than once? Who knows? Will Brian Heartache be the quickest person to join SCW and win a championship? Potentially.
Yeah, of course.
Only time will tell. For the 4th out of 5th. Extreme rules tonight. Obviously, weapons can be used, weapons should be used, and I hope weapons will be used in this first of 2 main events. Men's main event for the HAVOC Championship, the Women's Championship for the first time ever. We can't see it. There it is. The Women's Championship for the first time ever. Match after this.
Introducing the challenger.
Yeah, we'll let Gal talk.
Pennsylvania, weighing in at 195 pounds, Brian Hart.
Looking gassed up there, Brian.
Yep. Very gassed up for
Introducing the
me.
champion from Santiago, Chile.
The
As
champ.
maybe champion gets ready to do something.
He is the Southern
Is he alright?
Wrestling
You saw question, is he alright?
champion, Baron.
Okay, here we go. He was waiting for something. Yeah, I like it. Building the energy, waiting, getting the fans gassed and waiting for that exact moment. Handing the HAVOC Championship over. Will it be the last
Could
time?
be the
Sorry,
last
that
time.
Yeah, it could be the last time that he sees it, potentially ever. But I mean, I like it. It's a
That's the
beautiful
match,
title. always defending and leaning against the rope is Brian. Barend ready to do this. And here we go then.
And it's live.
World Championship, or at least HAVOC Championship. And hasn't been introduced that long. Obviously, only really introduced last match. So this is the second time we'll see it in a match. So can't really talk too much upon the history of the HAVOC title, but at least we can talk about the future, and we can talk about what's going on in the present. Who's going to be holding it in 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 17 minutes, who knows. Alright, you ready though? Go ahead, top rope.
High risk, does it passes.
Yeah, once you turn your back and try and do something backwards, you're not going to know. You're not going to see your target. And Brian, clothesline, getting him down. Kick to the head though quickly there from Barend, and nice reversal from Chili's favourite wrestler.
Done.
And yeah, I touched on it earlier, 2-4. So Barend won 2 matches, lost 4. Quite a disappointing tally, and I don't mean to offend him. So he is certainly really going to want to try and do something here. I mean, a champion.
I guess he won the matches that mattered.
Yeah, but when you're looking at, I'm not trying to big up Mayhem, but when you're looking at the Mayhem champion, 8-0.
But that's because Gossip could bench press both of us.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I mean, I'm quite a confident man. But I wouldn't want to fight Gus. The guy is crazy. And yeah, I mean, like I said, Aaron, obviously, he said backstage, so maybe we had a conversation, and he said he wasn't majorly focused on the SCW World Championship. Whether he was saying that just to put on an act or not, it seemed like he really wants to have it. He wants to hold the HAVOC Championship. He really wants to be the HAVOC champion for a bit. But like I said earlier, Brian very new here. Sledgehammer. Totally. Always interrupt me if there is a hammer. Always allowed. And Brian, yeah, I mean, he's been here for such a short amount of time. It would be incredible for him and his resume, shall we say, if he was to get HAVOC Championship here tonight. And onto the nasty floor. I think that's a stomp to the face. I couldn't really see, ringing away. Now the sledgehammer. Yes.
The sledgehammers are going to be introduced for an attack, as it seems like it just made Brian quieter.
Yeah. Brian with the matrix moves there. And now quick to his feet as well. Back into the ring goes Brian. Chili's favourite wrestler following suit. Now Brian into the corner. Thought he was going for the tree, but
doesn't
look.
To put me off the shelf.
Oh my god. Brutal move, and I'm not surprised it helped you on your day, in your shelf life, until you came back. Obviously unmistaken. The incredible return. The one and only, and the one-off return. As I mean, LC in the podcast was trying to get you have a fight with him recently.
I mean, Karen had checked everything afterwards, and I had found out that I had a plotitude of unchecked concussion-related injuries.
Well, there we have it.
So that unmistaken match might be my last.
Yeah, and if you did, might be your last ever. Well, one thing I will say after the show, if you're any of these Storms, if you're any of the J. Grady's or Butchers, and you're very confused about what happened, I will have my own VAR technology, have a look at how that match ended, and we will sum it up.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, so am I. I really did want to go back, but I just didn't want to interrupt the audio equipment that we have at the moment. And I mean, these guys, I was going to say go the distance, but that's just obvious. It's a world title shot. Of course they're going the distance. Of course Brian's not going to give up. Of course Barend's not going to give up. These two really want this. And obviously, not so much for the HAVOC.
Spring kick to the head and to go.
Yeah, it's a pinfall here from Brian, and he could be looking at your new HAVOC champion. We got a 1, we have a 2, but we have a kick out there.
It was a kicker.
Just at the last second there. Barend not giving up that easy, and it's a nasty kick. Nasty kick to the arm there. I'm seeing a lot of kicks from these guys. Baron missing the target
Maybe
completely.
the
But yeah,
stun was needless, but like, got the reversal.
potentially. The whole of Chile is behind Baron right now, as we have a chair now being introduced. Leaned up against the corner. We've seen I mean, that's a bit of a trend tonight. Leaning chairs up against the corner.
But like, how many of them have been used?
Yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely, like none pretty much. Baron going for the pinfall here and a kick out there.
The champion is not retained for now.
Almost, and I think he even felt how close that was, but not quite close, but no cigar, as they say. And another springboard to the mat and sit down. Not going for the pin, going for the high flyer. We saw this a lot against Ultimate Ace. I'm mistaken.
But did it pay off against Double Ace, and it might not pay off here.
It did not pay off. And Brian looking a little bit out of it for the moment, shaking his head, getting back in the game. Oh my days. That is a big move, and we have a pinfall here, 1, we have a 2, and still,
And he retains for now.
and still, your HAVOC champion, ladies and gentlemen, Baron Urena.
And that puts Heartache into the capture the case match.
Yeah, Heartache can now focus on capture the case. Oh yeah, he's the 3rd member. I like it, already filling up that roster. 3rd member in the pay-per-view. And, I mean, that was a good match, although fair play, Brian. Don't feel too discouraged. But well done, Baron. Moving on to the Women's HAVOC Championship next. But, yeah, I mean, celebrate that W. I'm sure you'll be defending it very soon, actually. On Saturday against Shane Roberts. And last but not least, Casey Adams. Coming out first. And yeah, obviously lost the match against Victoria Warlord at Unmistaken with Warrior Vow as well. So we'll really want to get the Women's Championship here. Will it happen? Who knows? Time will tell. But she's definitely looking gassed. And her teammate Nurse Karen, obviously going to be excited as well. It's going to be a close one. I can't call this. I haven't really seen Nurse Karen in much single competition. I still remember Casey's introduction. But yeah, I mean, obviously DJ will be somebody in the crowd at the moment after his match, rooting for Karen to win LC with the face of DJ there.
Very interesting back. Obviously, this match may not be as long as some people are expecting, but like, that can be interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting, and I'm sure, like I said, LC and DJ both wanting alternative victories here, but it's going to be interesting. And the HAVOC title, first time it's introduced, we have Victoria Warlord here at Mayhem as champion, and now we'll be seeing who is the HAVOC Women's Champion. Obviously the women's tag, and here it is quickly, looking lovely.
Fresh.
Very fresh. Got the green on there to symbolise the HAVOC, I like it. And yeah, here we go. No one holding that belt at the moment. Who will be the first lady to put their name on that belt? We'll be finding out very, very soon. And there's Karen dragging Casey potentially to the corner here. Casey now leaned up. Knees to the torso there.
Understand. Just no reason or rule, but we don't talk about it.
Yeah, Casey now running, and it's a kick. That was a brutal kick there.
Massive big bit in the centre.
More knees to the midsection, really trying to wear her down quickly, going for a pin early as well as Casey. We got a 1 and a kick out straight away from Karen. She ain't done. She's only just getting started. Don't insult her by trying to make her just, I don't know, what's the word? Not kick her. That's the word I'm looking for.
Squash.
Yeah. The squasher match. Just like Ultimate Ace would say. when he fought Jalen Lyons last week at Mayhem. Poor decision making by myself. I don't know why I took Jalen Lyons on. I thought Lyons would win, but I think he's fighting this team hopefully at Wednesday Night Warzone, which will be obviously on Wednesday night, in case the name didn't give it away.
The
Upload
only
on
brand
YouTube.
they actually have alliteration.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you know, you could potentially move Mayhem to Monday if you wanted to be like that, but I'm not looking for it. I don't need it. You know,
Prime time though.
that's why we call it HAVOC on Mondays instead of Monday Night HAVOC. Because every Monday night there's HAVOC. Do not doubt it here at Stronghold Championship Wrestling.
Obviously,
Taking
not
me a
the
while to
more
use
steel
that name.
cage stuff.
Yeah, it's just always be SCW to me. Nice and easy. And Casey looking pumped up here. Karen now going for the Irish whip, potentially out of the ring, but not quite. She's still holding on the apron, is Casey.
Oh my god!
Whoa, she's been watching your tape. She must have saw it, I'm mistaken, and she's doing it herself. What's your response there, girl? She's got a bat as well.
Once again, I put my signature bat on the ring every match.
Fair
Friendly
play.
season.
Taking inspiration from her boss here at HAVOC. I like it. Impressive, and now they're taking it to the outside. This isn't full count anywhere though. You have to get that 1, 2, 3 inside of the ring. But Karen definitely sort of getting a good. Oh, sorry. I thought it was going to be the horrible wrist lock there. I was wrong. She's going for a submission. Not going to count even if she taps at the moment, but still wearing her opponent down. Very good idea. But reversal here. See. And yeah, they're still fighting outside the ring. Casey now back into the ring. A classic little taunt, and we have Karen back into the ring now. We've had to get a few nurses backstage now because Karen really just isn't a nurse anymore. I mean, she can keep the gimmick, but she doesn't do a nurse. We do have a pinfall though. Kick out there.
We almost had a new champion.
Yeah, that was very, very close. I didn't think Casey was going to give up that easy, but Karen definitely impressive here, and that's another brutal move there from Karen, and she could be going for another pin. Yes, she is. We could be having a new champion. It's a 1, it's a 2. Kick out again from Casey. Great strength from Casey. Kicking out, not giving in. We saw her sheer strength before when she beat Val, and then Oblique came in, and she sort of stopped the jump that was supposed to happen and actually beat Oblique as well. Karen now looking for springboard potentially. No top rope.
Does not matter, as Karen does look like she's throwing everything out.
Yeah, no, Karen definitely impressive. Obviously, like I said earlier, 1 knee mixed tag at State with Fusion.
Of course. But there's no mean feet to be fair.
No. No, true. I mean, she will be definitely represented for the Party Express. Obviously, LC already has gold, so if Casey gets gold as well, we have a sledgehammer involved now. Misses the target. The first time, but it's a nasty, nasty hammer there to Karen. And now to the feet and to the legs of Karen.
Yes, but Karen sticks to be able to shoulder it.
Try and wear down the arm now as Casey. Back up on her feet.
There's like a painful stretch.
Kick and a reversal again from Karen, and a sit down.
Another
She's
one
going
of
for another
the
pinfall.
JSS's famous moves.
Is there another kick out here? Potentially. Do we have there another kick out?
Oh, at that time I looked even closer to it being over.
Yeah, that was so close. I said I jinxed it perhaps. I thought potentially we were going to see a new champion. I know the strength of these girls not giving in, but Karen is absolutely
Everyone
on top of it.
who wins is a new champion. Jeez.
Yeah, no, true. Anyone who wins is, fair play. Correct. And I mean, Casey could have been in for a chance of having both championships because she could have won it, I'm mistaken. I'm not sure if this match would have gone ahead if she did.
It would have just been a different feeling.
Going for the headlock. Well, yeah, I mean, Nurse Karen really just placed in this match last minute anyway, so definitely a lot of agility. She's definitely been practicing sort of like she knew this was coming.
I mean, some people do. Prepared.
Casey now going for the pin. Do we potentially have a new champion here in Casey Adams? And it's a kick out.
Once again,
Shoulders
it does
up.
not look like a Mersh Khan wants to go away.
No, this is Casey now potentially looking for a finisher here. She's in the corner.
I
She's
might be
charging
wrong.
up. Oh my days! It could be done right now. It could be done. She's not going for the pin though. Going for the sledgehammer again, trying to cause more damage. Karen back up on her feet and
she's attempting the wrong way. Is Karen now stupid on some offense?
yeah, knees to the midsection again, and she has so much stamina, does Karen. Always back up on her feet. Casey again reversal. This match is just going yo-yo in at the moment. No one knows how it's going to end.
So it looks like a nice wee reversal change been happening.
Yeah, and again, you just said it. Oh, I thought it was happening again. It looked like Karen potentially got the upper strength there, but Casey managed to pull it off. And
But
if she
Casey,
can get a
what's
pin,
happening?
she's not going for the pin still.
But
What
Casey
a
held that
crazy-
knee, why?
I'm not too sure, to be fair, but she's going for a submission here. This could be all over.
It looks like it will be.
It could be. No.
It's not.
What championship matches we have. They are going the distance right now. I can't believe it, to be honest. Probably even more impressive than the men's one we had here. And it's another. Is that the beat drop? I'm not too sure which move it was.
I believe it is.
Going for the
I could
pinball
have
here
been
now
over,
is
couldn't Nurse
Kurt
Karen do it.
And you!
We knew!
There we go!
Champion Nurse Karen, the one that was fight last minute and is now reaping the benefits.
That is
Anyway,
absolutely...
ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Hardcore Messiah. That's been Cheese, and thank you for another great edition of Monday Night Havoc. We couldn't do it without any illusions.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. Obviously, Wednesday Night Warzone on Wednesday, Thursday Night Mayhem on Thursday. Congratulations, Caro. You have it. Thanks for letting me be here again, Go. And yeah, we will see you guys on Wednesday.
Champion,
Adios.
Dr.